Good, great. That was perfect timing. Welcome everybody. Good evening. Welcome back to the stream. Tonight back in Bush 1022. Yeah, I streamed yesterday, but I'm doing kind of a special stream tonight. Just wanted to hop back on because Bush 1022 finally got an update. New content, new stuff. I love that little game, and I'm very excited to see what the developer has in stock for us, has planned for us. First change, you can already see here, there's a massive planet there in the sky. It's supposed to be a gas giant, and well, I suppose we're orbiting that one, so that makes this place a moon of the gas giant, which also would explain, of course, the kind of alien landscapes that we encounter here. Some greenish landscapes too, but yeah, you got this red and blue forests. So yeah, looks alien, and now we know why, because we're not on Earth. Good. Apart from that, there's supposed to be new challenges, like a ring flying challenge. They've called it the Corona challenge. So it's I think five or seven rings that you have to fly through in 5 minutes. And they're supposed to be available at every checkpoint, but apparently not here at home, because yeah, I don't see it here. Let me just open that for a second. I want to skip the tutorial. We of course already know what to do, so let's not waste time. Let's open the map. I think I started a fractal world, right? Let me just see that here for a second. World info. Hard difficulty and a fractal. Right. So I would suggest first thing we do is we're gonna hop over here to the first airfield and see what jobs are available there. Of course, we got the starter plane again. Hope the music is not too loud. I'm gonna make that just a bit more quiet. But I did turn it back on because yeah, there's new music and better quality apparently, and it's all homemade by the developer. So yeah, we have to give it a proper listen while flying over to the airfield there. Let's do it. I'm so stupid, man. I got the parking brake on. We're gonna start a new game. I haven't even saved that one, so like so. Gas giant, yada yada. Skip the tutorial. That plane is called. Oh, let's call it. Plane. Of course, it's a different map now. So the nearest airport here is straight east. No parking brake. Let's go. And there's gonna be good weather for the first 2 days. Oh man, what a piece of junk. I already miss my powerful plane. Isn't the airport supposed to be just there? Yeah, it's a bit more to the right. Good. Ah, it's there. It's just now coming up on the map. Does it tell us the runway heading? Good. Let's cut the engine. Lose some speed. I like that. It's only a few houses, but I think it makes a lot of difference. Oh man, again, I forgot how powerless this, how weak this plane is. Gotta be careful not to stall here. That looks a bit dangerous with the hangars right next to the runway, but it's gonna be okay for us, for the bush plane. Good. Let's not forget that we got the parking brake on. Checkpoint menu. Let's see. Yeah, start Corona challenge. That is 7 randomly placed Coronas in 5 minutes. I want to try that right away. I want to see if that. Wait, first we can spend some money. It's cheap on the airfield. Like so, lift, yeah, sure. Oh, we got 1,000. I think I just want to upgrade the engine power for now. And then you know what? I want to save the game. Slot 1. All the old saves are gone and start that. Good. No, not again. That is dangerous with the parking brake. Good, let's collect the nearest ones first. Or do I want to... No, I want to go up there first. I mean, it's flying better already, so... Can come up here, no worries. That didn't count. Could have a bit more authority there on the roll and the pitch. That would be nice. That's gonna kill us, right? No, it isn't. Perfect. That did cost us a lot of time. And look how slowly it rolls. Thank God that tree didn't have collision. Yeah, we need more control. Otherwise those challenges are gonna be a pain in the butt. Good. Up. I could have taken this one first, but should be able to do it 2.5 minutes. Those are the furthest checkpoints there too, so good, great. Yes, up and over and towards the last one, 2 minutes. Yeah, I'm feeling confident. Cool. It did cost us money though. That we took so much time. It wasn't the whole 2000. So we gotta be quicker next time. But I liked that a lot. Got some money. And as long as we don't fail, crash or load the game, we got 10% more on each delivery. And I think that stacks too, so I will do a race at every checkpoint. We're gonna make so much bank. But of course we can't crash. Good, back to $2,000, so let's upgrade the control right away. Less drag, fuel efficiency is always good. Yeah, I can upgrade both of those, so we got everything to level 3 except for engine power. Looking great already. Good, that's a lot of money, but that's heavyweight. Can we afford to do that heavyweight? Yeah. I want to do that. I want the money. This, and also let's save the game. And let's see how she handles heavyweight. There's 30, and I think that was meters per second. We're gonna stay in the ground effect a bit longer. We're getting drag reduction when we are near the ground. Good. Heading 232. I didn't refuel. That could have easily killed us there. Why do I always forget the fuel? Look at the gear bending. Good. Refuel. Oh, and now we're in debt. That's good. That's an achievement. Let's backtrack the tiniest bit. Come on, plane. It doesn't really want to turn. Maybe I just want to depart straight out. I don't want to, crash into the building there. Yoink and yoink. Let's just go. Fuel is full. Night is coming. That's great. And 30 kilometers. Let's just bring the engine power out of the red. That's good. I wonder if that all is moving. Like the night sky. So give me a second. I need to bring up the chat here. That's better. And we're going there. Heavyweight, low level. Climbing just the tiniest bit, 4 meters per second. That plane still needs a lot of fuel. Gotta increase fuel efficiency. Look, it's almost a third gone already. Vibrant forests. And look, there's a water platform now with a small building on it. That doesn't really make it easier. But I think they got a little bigger too, so yeah. And I want to land on an aircraft carrier tonight, definitely. Yeah, there's mountainous terrain coming up, so let's not sink. Might be too low even. Let's climb to about 1,000 here. Like so, should be doable. Yeah. Look at the map down in the bottom right. Just gotta hit that green pocket there. That we can fit through at 1,000 meters. That's looking great. Don't even need to climb more. At 8 kilometers. I'm not sure. Let me check on the map. If we can see it there. Yeah, it's past. It's probably the past that mountain. So we're gonna pass the mountain here on the left side. And then swing around it, and that's where the checkpoint's supposed to be. Yeah, that is just popped up on the map. Let's come over more. I don't want to outclimb that. Really, I want to start descending. 3 kilometers away, and it's down pretty much at sea level as it looks like. Oh, there's another little mountain between us. Yeah. Gotta pass that, but it's no problem. There is something. A pole and some houses, as it looks like. No wind, so it just comes straight in. Go a bit fast, let's see how that goes. Come on. That was hard. Oh boy. Okay. Great. Checkpoint menu. That went well. Oh my god, man. For a second I thought we're losing our wheels. Good. First I want to refuel, although it's expensive, and then I want to save that. And then Corona challenge. Let's go. Are we able to take off here? Please. We are light. We are light and powerful. Let's go. Let's bring that in first. Oh man, that's costing us so much time and money. But I hope once we're at altitude, already cost us 1 minute. It is close to the terrain. That counts. Good. Not really sure if that's just my feeling that the airplane is not as agile as it used to be, or if it's gonna be that agile again once you know it's upgraded to the fullest. How does that not count? Man, okay. No worries, no worries. Good, that should be 20% more money for us. That's great. Didn't even look at the time on the money we got. Can check that out in a second. And daytime is coming. That's great. Still a bit too fast there. Come on. Those colors, look at that. I love this about this game so much. %70 fuel, that should be fine. Load time 52 kilometers. No, I don't want to do that right now. We got a lot of money and really should upgrade the plane. So what I want to do is fly to the next airstrip or to the airstrip mission here. 36 kilometers. And then upgrade the plane there. We gotta go northbound somehow across those mountains. Can't make it past that. No. Gonna come over here as close as possible. And just hug the side of the mountain here, come up more and more towards the north. And here behind that hill there, we should be able to cross over that ridge. Like here, 357, 34 kilometers. Oh man, that plane is thirsty. Going on a high power setting, man. Cost us a lot of fuel. Hope we can make it there, no problem. Yeah, but that's a good trajectory that we're having there. Might want to stop there. Let's see. As long as we're not running out of fuel. Want to keep my eyes open for, you know, checkpoints that are not on the map. That tense music, that's quite fitting. Do we want to come over here on this side of the mountain or on the other side? Doesn't really matter. Just need to climb a tiny bit more. We should stay above 1,000, especially in that mountainous terrain. Good, and back northbound. It's 20 kilometers and we got less than a third of fuel. Again, check here for a second. We're heading straight for a checkpoint there. We got 15 and a half minutes to do it, so landing there and refueling shouldn't be a problem. Question is, do we need to? But I guess we will need to, because we gotta outclimb that. It's gonna cost us fuel. And it's right after that mountain, so and I think it's a water platform too. What about the other one? What about the second one? It's also a water platform. Okay, but we'll have to. We'll not be able to reach the airfield with the fuel we have. Oh, and after today the weather will change, so again, It's supposed to be perfect weather for the first 2 days, and then it's... yeah. It's... anything can come, I think. Just had to lose some of that speed. We were too fast for a straight in, so... but that's looking good now. Going 30. And gently floating in. Bit too slow there. No, 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 no. Oh, no. And I didn't save. Of course I didn't save. Do I just want to repair it? No, Corona bonus. Yeah, let's repair that. Now what? We still need to land. Still need to refuel. Oh boy, what embarrassment. That was not good. That did kill us. No. Not gonna spend all the money on repairs. But we did save after the challenge, right? I mean, we did it, so... doesn't matter. Just gonna start that again. Come on, speed up. Good. Let's try to climb as steeply as possible, going 30. We nose down a bit. Can we do that here? Probably not. But maybe. Speed up a bit. We're just gonna drive up there. There we go. Easy peasy. Maybe I should speed up a bit more before reducing. Do want to preserve the fuel though. Let's see on the map again. Not sure. That probably is the better way. Yeah. Let's cross that ridge on the right side. Stay here, just above 1,000 meters. We get to see that beautiful sunrise again. Good, but is that just my feeling, or do we have more fuel than before? Not sure. Or did we do the Corona challenge and then not refuel and pick up a job? I'm not sure what we did differently, but got half a tank left and 20 kilometers. Just gonna go slowly here, 2/3 power, not more. Yeah, let's just let her sit like this. Not sure if I want to. Let's have that a little less power on. Still going 75 meters per second. It's not bad. Let's check the map for a second. Where do we want to cross? A little more to the left of that steep spike there. Right at the corner of the map. We should be able to cross that. Maybe a bit more climbing. Bit more power, bit more climbing. Yeah, we can cross here, no worries. There's the platform that we used last time. We still got a third of fuel. Just gonna go direct to the airfield. Good. I think we're sitting quite nicely here at 1500, not feet, meters. So I think the airfield is also on top of a mountain or a ridge. Come on now, where are you? 5 kilometers. You should be popping up on the map any second. There is, straight ahead. And I think lower than we are, which is good. There is. Might need a bit of power. No wind yet. Be a bit slower. Bit slower still. I want to go below 30. Yeah, almost took that a bit too short. Still do need some power there on approach. And we're in range, so let's just stop it here so we got, you know, enough space to take off. And we saved that. We're only gonna save on the ground today. Good. Of course, we're gonna refuel and we're gonna upgrade the plane. Can we can upgrade all of that. We can upgrade all of that to level 4. Then we got 12,000. So we can upgrade some to level 5. Now we can upgrade everything to level 5, I think. You know what, let's just be balanced tonight. We can even upgrade one more. Let's take engine power. Great. Okay, so, of course. First things first, Corona Challenge. No! Where's that ring? Come on. Let's see the next one, and then it's 3 more. Or 2 more. It's, I want to approach that from this side of the mountain. Can we get that? That didn't count, okay. No worries, we got enough time, but that all costs money. I want to come a bit from below here, following the terrain. Come on, come up. Like so. Next one pretty much straight ahead. 2.5 minutes. No, 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 come on. Oh, that's a mean one. Right up the terrain. But great, I can totally live with that. That was good enough. Good, saving the game, of course. I want fuel efficiency. And I want control. Good, let's see what we got. But heavy weight and low time. Low time to the mountains. I want to do that though. I want to try that. We're going 173. $35 kilometers, 10 minutes. We do have a fast plane now, so it should be fine. We're still in mountainous terrain though, so gotta watch out. Very similar route back. But we should be going to a place that we haven't visited before. I don't want to deviate too much, I also don't want to climb too much. But trajectory is good, we're heading straight for the target. 171, 171. Okay, but I'm sinking. I don't want to descend. So 22 kilometers. Yeah, 8 minutes. No worries. We are cruising 100 meters per second. That's about 4 minutes. 3.5 minutes at this speed to the target. I'm confident. But I also remember last time where we almost didn't make it into the mountains because we, you know, we didn't take the perfect route. We didn't make enough haste. Don't want to make the mistake again. I want to go 176. That's about there. A bit higher, so we can cross that upcoming terrain. Looking good though. Like so, that's perfect. That's the perfect line. 9.5 kilometers. Where do I want to go? Gonna come around the mountain here. It's gonna be fine. We got 5.5 minutes. We're almost there. It's turning over to the right. 189, 192, yeah. There we go. 4.64. Where are you? 94. It's right behind that hill. Must be. It's not on the map. Oh, there it is. Look. But of course, we got tailwind. Oh, we got 4.5 minutes. And to try to come from the other side. And down. Oh boy, okay. Stalling out there. And that counts. Can we take off from here is the question. Whoa. That was hard though. Let's see. Got some money there. And we need to refuel definitely. Okay. Can't discover an airstrip. Yeah. Why don't we not take a water platform there? Oh, wait a second. We of course want a Corona challenge, but let me save that first. No. I thought we lost that. Oh my god, man. Okay. Come over. And that's two right next to each other. That's always welcome. Good, 3 more. And also 2 right next to each other, that's great. Final 2. Let's try to find a good and clean line here uphill. Try to line those up behind each other. That's right, let me check the map. Is there a... There's no airport near us though. But we should have 5 airports, right? Or was that reduced with the update? Not sure if there's undiscovered airports there. But they're all far away. Let's come over here. I saw an undiscovered checkpoint in the east though, because the other one is quite hard to land on and take off from. Why don't we just discover a new one that's right around the corner? Yeah, and now also the plane starts to feel good. Getting more agile, more powerful. It's now a lot of fun to fly the challenges too. It's up there somewhere. There it is. I want to try and set her up, you know, into the wind. And our 3rd day is breaking here. And in, come on. Down, down, down. What a beautiful sight. What we got, what we want. Do we? No, let's do a delivery, not another Corona challenge. First, let's, of course, since we're allowed to save on the ground. And that's also to this airstrip. Brings a lot of money, 30 kilometers. 071. That should be 071. That is towards. This is the airfield we know. Correct? This is one of the airfields we know, I think. And this is undiscovered for us. Yeah, but 071. let's do that. It's a corner of the map we haven't been to yet. Nine minutes. Let's go. And 07675, something like that. And Gus. Also, that's great. I think the gas giant and the sun are, how do I say it, coupled. Like from the perspective of game of world building. The sun is always lighting up the one side of the gas giant, and the sun is traveling here. Of course, rising in the east and setting in the west, as it is at home on Earth, but. It appears to be the same here, rising in the east, setting in the west, and the gas giant just follows it. So I guess it's just sitting above the North Pole, and the moon is rotating towards its east. Also, where am I? Climbing uncontrollably, 2,000 meters. It's okay, I was rambling. Let's get back on track. 0. Got crosswind from the left. That's not helping. 6 minutes, 15 kilometers. Got a lot of potential energy there in our altitude though. That's a checkpoint, right? Oh yeah, it's on the map, okay. But it's not for us. Good. 4 minutes 57 kilometers. It's good, it's fine. We're going 100 meters per second. Should arrive in about a minute or so. Just have to cross that here. That appears on the map. And wind's coming from the north. Bit gusty. So it's come a bit more to the south here. To the south of the checkpoint. Where is it? It's there. Right, there's a building, there's a little flag. Just gonna extend it around that little pointy hill there. Flaps. Setting us up into the wind. At least more or less. Speed is looking okay. 3 minutes early. Come on, it has to happen here. It has to... What? That was a crash. Oh, come on. Can't be serious. Fucking hell, man. That wasn't a crash. But okay, fine. Alright, so we want to do the same thing again, or do we want to go somewhere else? No, I want to do that again. We crossed the mountains up here. Oh man, really gotta be careful. The stakes are so high. I mean, the stakes coming from ourselves for the most part. You know, I could always save in the air and just load on the approach, but no. Today we're playing hardcore mode, and that means we can only save stationary on the ground. I'm very tense now. I want this to work. Yeah, that was the ridge we had to cross, right? Like here, that's perfect. Heading 59. Like so. Once again, coming straight for the checkpoint. We're gonna turn to the right just a bit. And now concentrate. So we're gonna aim therefore to the right of the flag. It's got a radius. We don't have to be exactly at the flag. So come on, come on. Come on and brake. Beautiful. Because we're gonna refuel. And we got a mission to an airstrip. First, let's save the game. And then we want to fly to an airstrip and, you know, spend our cash. And no Corona race. I want to upgrade. Where do we take off? Let's just go the other direction, like downhill. Come on, turn. Go, full power. That was a quick takeoff roll. Wow, okay. And it's only 20 kilometers. That's awesome. Really wonder if we're gonna be able to finish the upgrade. You know, with the money we have. I think it's not gonna be enough to level up everything to level 10. I'm not sure if we can achieve that tonight in the stream. Would be cool though. Good. Where's the other airfield? 6 kilometers. Can't see that from here. But we can see the other one. 3012. Let's see how we can approach that. We're getting slow early. Let's have a little throttle on. It's also descent, convert some of that altitude into speed. And there it is. That's probably gonna be too steep an approach. Right, but runway's long, so that should be doable. Come on, slow down. Don't float. Complete. Awesome. Let's see. First, of course, save that. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna be able to afford that. Let's upgrade everything to level 6. Then let's upgrade everything to level 7. And we can upgrade engine power. Only engine power, okay. To level 8. Great. Yeah, I want to do a Corona challenge, definitely, with the new plane. Where is it? It's right in front of me. Down there, okay. That's a great idea to do that at night too. But we can do it. It's a great plane now. Come on. You can reach it. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, that looks so cool, man, with the planet. Yeah, we also discovered the desert. Where's the last one? Oh, man. So sad. But I mean, at least we made it. Stop, stop, stop it. Quickly refuel, only $30. What you got? Water platform. That's far. That's near, but it's not a good payout. Let's go to the water platform. At 188 heading. That's about there. Yeah, let's buzz the airport. Good, and onward. Also, I'm not sure when we saved it last time. Certainly not after the race. But that must give us more payout now. Where do we... Slot save. Not sure if we can see anywhere which no multipliers are active. If there's the plus 10% from the race. And then we're getting 6,000 more. Yeah, that's great. Do we have to cross that? Looks like it. It there seems good. Oh, there's a higher mountain behind that. Yeah, we can come around here. And then cross over there. We got enough time, that's okay. Got enough speed to make it over the hill. And great. That's probably gonna be the lake where the platform is located. Should be 5 kilometers. So let's not hit the tree. There it is. We do have some tailwind though, so I want to approach from the other side. More like so. That's gusty, oh man. Long time no save. Boy, come on, please. Please, just kiss it. Kiss it, gently kiss it. Wait a second. First things first. Save that. Good. Well, we got 16k now. We need more. We need more money. Do we need a Corona challenge? Yes, I think so. Let's do that. Can we just... I can just take off here. That's good. Those challenges are very well designed, I think. Especially considering the fact, of course, that they are procedurally generated with the world. So these are placed automatically and it works very well. It's a challenge, but it's not unfair. Yeah, missed that. Yeah, like I was saying, it's a challenge, but it's not unfair. oh man, no. Good. That was all on me. Yeah, look. That's a different checkpoint now to the last one. Where's the next? I missed that. Oh, boy. What an embarrassment. And again. Okay, I might be getting too cocky, too aggressive with the plane. Gotta catch my bearings there. As you know, might also be getting a bit annoyed, because I missed it the third time now. Okay, we're coming from this direction. Not full power. Like so. And we're back in the game. 250, no worries. Good. Got the next one inside. 3 more to go. Yeah, also I'm really not used to flying from the outside view. And sometimes when it's getting stressful, it shows that there's no real muscle memory there, and using the camera. Also flying with controller. All that stuff. All that considered, the game, of course, feels amazing, man. It's very, very well done. But why are we having so many problems there doing that now? Is it because it's getting late and I'm losing focus? Or did that get harder? Oh my god, that didn't kill us. Okay. I'll take that. I take that. Great. I got 10 meters per second tailwind. No, thank you. Choosing a slight crosswind there. I want to come over more. No. No. Yeah, of course, gotta load that game, so everything we just accomplished with the race is gone. So, why is there no checkpoint menu? But you know what? Let's just do another job. Okay, look, water platform. That looks good. 38 kilometers. We're full on fuel. 133 kilograms. Let's go. Oh, that looks cool. Imagine driving through there with a boat. Good. I hope we can have an airport mission after that. Like a good paying mission to an airfield. Definitely want to spend the money we made. .97 turbulence today. That's great. At least we got good visibility, no precipitation, but oh boy, that wind. Let's preserve some fuel. Let's go to 66% throttle. 25 kilometers to go. Also, I just realized I haven't found any aircraft carriers yet. And that's a shame. I really want to see one. I'm getting a lot of headwind there. Where are we at? 13 kilometers. Where are the carrier boats? Good. Pretty much going into the wind already, so let's just head towards the platform. It's a regular old square platform. I need some power and to sit upright. It's dangerous. Come on, I want to come a little bit lower. I'd rather be like low and dragged by the power. By engine power. That's looking good. That's looking good now. Come on. No. But it was okay. Like so, exactly like so. Come on. Come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You have to be kidding me, man. Well, shite. Yeah, we have to do it. There is no other way. You know what? I want to have some... For the last part of the stream, I want to have some lo-fi music on. It's a shame that music only comes on like every couple of minutes and there's silence between tracks. Like so, maybe. And like so. Let's have that, I don't know, down here. Whatever. Let's continue. But I mean, it do be bad weather though, so it's okay. It's okay to crash every once in a while. Still annoys the heck out of me. Another water platform coming up. I think we've seen that last time we flew there. As far as I remember, it's just a normal platform. Where are the carriers? Good, once again we're closing in 17 kilometers. It's gonna be good, it's gonna be great. 97 turbulence. Gusty wind up to 15 meters per second. That's a lot for the little bush plane. Good, 8 kilometers. Let's focus. I'm nervous. But the nervousness is gonna help us. There we go, field is inside. Let's bring her in. That's also something I find a lot harder from outside view. It's the landing itself. I mean, I crashed my plane in that stick too, so... But yeah, I would love to have a cockpit perspective. Like so, come on, like so. Exactly like so. Around the bend. What? Why? This game is unforgiving, man. Let's repair. Let's try to repair once. Those gusts are deadly too. Great, come on, brake, brake, brake. Yes, okay. Only cost us a few thousand in repairs. Whatever. Gonna refuel the thing. Look, the airstrip is right around the corner. I want to spend the money. Good. Already going exactly the right direction. Okay, but man, that was a challenge. And I love myself a challenge, so... yeah. Might be getting frustrated there for a second, but in the end, yeah, I want to be challenged. I don't want everything handed to me. Also, let's aim for runway. Doesn't really matter, right? But slightly favoring 03. Oh, it's up there. Okay, we don't even need to lose altitude. That's great. I thought it was behind the mountain. I mean, it's behind this little mountain there, but for the most part it's on top. I guess who didn't save the game? Me. Yeah, come on. Just like that. No worries. Stop. Okay. First things first. Save that motherfucker. Refuel. Let's do some upgrades. Like we can have all of those at level 8. Like so. Yeah, we are getting there. That's awesome. You know what? I want to do one more Corona challenge. Just to redeem myself. First save that again. Checkpoint. Start Corona challenge. Let's go. No. Did I say something about redeeming myself? Let's load that again. One more try. What an embarrassment. And it isn't even down there, it's there. Look. I mean, those are probably not the same checkpoints like last time. Oh my god, we have to fly. We have to clip that tree there. Also, our plane is now more maneuverable, but it's also faster. Like so. Right. Four more. We can do it. Come on. At least we don't have any problems climbing up there. Where's that cunt? No! Oh my god, I was looking at the map. I mean, we have to complete one. can't end it on a loss here. But maybe I should just shut up and fly. What is that? Must be there in the valley. Good. 4 more all in one place. Like so. And tight, tighter, tight. Come on. Too tight. Good. Let's get this one. You know what? As long as we don't die, it's okay with me. Got 3 minutes to complete that. How did that not count? And that wind and the proximity to the trees, man, that makes me so nervous. But that's it, right there. Look. And let's just come back to the airfield. Put it down and save the game. Look at that. That's looking great. Got a lot of crosswind there. Gonna come in at an angle. Just like so. First things first, of course, we're gonna save that. Good, and I think for tonight it was a at least semi-successful stream. Got a little bit unconcentrated there. In the last half hour, really, I can see that, so better stop the stream now while we're still having fun. Yeah, hope you had fun too. I really love this game, and it's a great update. Although we didn't see any carriers, so I have to jump back in again at some point, definitely. But apart from that, one of my go-to meditative games. I just want to jump into something, you know, fly for half an hour or so, have some tunes on. It's just a perfect little cozy game. Yeah, but apart from that, I want to thank you all very much for joining me, for watching the stream, watching the VOD. If you're on YouTube, like, subscribe. There's more coming, more content like this. And yeah, streaming once a week, mostly on Tuesdays, but no fixed schedule. But I hope I'll see you all there in my next stream. Until then, take care, have fun. Thanks for watching, and bye bye.